Hello YouTube and welcome to today's episode of What's Up with Cassandra. Not an actual show, but I thought I'd just throw that in there for the heck of it. As you can see, today I have red hair and I'm sporting the test makeup for my sister's poison ivy costume. Now, a couple things I thought I'd discuss today were some current TV shows that I'm watching, as well as some things about arguing and how girls and guys deal with things. Now, current TV shows that I'm watching. Well, just recently, The Amazing Race, which seems to be exactly what it is every episode. You get your different couples who are good at different things, and it's what you can expect, which is why I don't necessarily like to watch it because it is the same old. Another TV show I do watch is The Vampire Diaries. A convoluted plot, of course, as most teen drama shows do, but it does have some interesting parts because it has vampires, so sometimes there's a plot twist which you aren't expecting. But for the most part, it is another teen drama. But I am guilty of watching it, so I can blame myself for that. Another show I do watch is Glee, which everyone seems to be loving these days, except for those hardcore hockey guys, which I happen to be dating. But he's awesome, so shouts out to him. Glee recently did Rocky Horror Picture Show, and they managed to squeeze in quite a few numbers. Now, one thing I am constantly concerned about with TV shows is if they're going to get repetitive in their plot, such as Gossip Girl with people dating people they've already dated, liking people they've already liked, and taking more pranks out on each other and hurting each other. Anyways, back to Glee. I'm really worried that Glee will get repetitive in their plot. But one of the things I found interesting is because of Rocky Horror Picture Show, they found ways of getting all the songs from the show into Glee. And I think that's quite the challenge. They're like, okay, we want to put this number in. Well, how are we going to do this? Well, maybe Schuster gets the idea for something. So, congratulations, Glee writers. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. No crappy episodes, please. Another show that I watch is Desperate Housewives. Again, plot twists and turns. Some repetition, but they like to throw in new characters, old situations, new situations, and change things up a bit. I particularly like when they add new characters which are completely different. Unlike, the one new character, I can't remember her name, she's really famous, but anyways, she's kind of, she's relating to Gabby a little bit. Can't remember who she reminds me of. Anyways, off of Desperate Housewives. Another show that I watch. Fringe. Very, very original. Recently there's been a split in the Olivia character, so Olivia actually plays two characters, which is Olivia and then the alternate dimension Olivia. And I think this is an interesting role, especially because this was an unknown actress before Fringe, and it's really interesting to see her acting style and her skills put to work. Other things I'm going to talk about. Arguments. Now, recently we just got a new TV, and my mom was stalking with something. Anyways, my sister was supposed to get Poison Ivy for her costume. Instead, my mom got Holly. Yeah, do you think there's a big difference there? I think there is, because the holly leaves are shaped completely different, and I'm all about trying to get a costume to be as best as possible. This was actually the second choice wig for my sister's costume. Anyways, but then my mom comes downstairs and starts arguing about it, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's pointless to argue about it. It's already done and over with. There's no time to change it, and it's all in the past. And I'm kind of like a guy in that respect. Girls seem to really want to drag things out, and I don't really want to do this. So when I have difficulties with something, I kind of like I can't really argue, and I don't really get my point across successfully because I don't have a lot of points, and I just am pretty basic. I'm kind of like a guy when expressing my emotions. I'm not so open and successful at it. Yeah. And on another odd note, I am pretty much the queen of social blunders. In the past week and a half, I have not once, not twice, but 3 times made the awkward mistake of making a joke about someone's boyfriend and then they've been broken up. The first time I was like, oh hey, I bet your boyfriend wouldn't be happy about that. Surrounded by other people, awkward silence. Second time, it was just a couple other girls and then myself, and I was like, oh, hey, how's your boyfriend? She's like, actually, yeah, we broke up. This was all recently, too. Like I said, this, like, right after they had broken up. Then the third time happened tonight. And I just, like, flipped. I can't believe I'm going to have to stop talking to other people about their boyfriends and girlfriends, or soon anyone I talk to is going to be broken up. I don't know. 3 times in a row. We'll see if this continues. Anyways, I am completely fascinated with the red hair right now, and I am also wearing my blue contacts, so my eyes seem like really crazy. That's because they're blue and big right now. In other news, I've got some almonds, almonds, almonds here, and I've been dipping them in Nutella, which is a great snack, and I don't think it's too horrible for you. Oh, and shopping. I'm not so great at shopping anymore, but I was really happy to go to Sirens and actually get some shopping done because I'm shopping inept now. Yeah, the Tempest is coming to our school, and I didn't audition for it. And the show we're currently working on is A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. And I could sing a little bit of the music for you, but I don't know if you'd like that or not. I'll give it a shot anyways. So, one of the songs is called Comedy Tonight, and we enter, I go, something familiar, something peculiar, something for everybody, comedy tonight. Something that's gaudy, something that's bawdy, something for everybody, comedy tonight. And then it goes on to other people's parts, and then there's more lines, but I don't know. I'm not a very good singer, otherwise I probably could have gotten a better, well, otherwise I might have gotten the lead, but the lead is absolutely an amazing singer, so there's no way I was going to be better than her because she's had years and years and years of training singing, so I am very happy. I do say so a lot. It's annoying. A bright idea I had recently, and if you ever go to clubs and you lose your jackets, you'll think this is a pretty cool idea. Value Village. Buy yourself a cheap jacket under $10 that you won't care about if you lose at a club. I didn't, and turns out it's one of my new favorite jackets and not too badly off style. Anyways, I think I'm dragging on and boring my one viewer being myself. Um, 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 um. Oh, I also recently watched I also recently watched the Harry Potter musical, and am currently watching a Harry Potter sequel. And if I ever have the chance to go and see one of their shows while I'm in Michigan, I am totally planning on it. I think that is all. End of video. Comments.